Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1019th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 753,370 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,460 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 5 tanks, 36 armored combat vehicles, 3 artillery systems, 1 air defense system, 29 drones, 17 vehicles and 2 pieces of special equipment. The US announced a new $988 million military aid package for Ukraine. The package includes various pieces of ammunition and equipment. The Russians launched 182 combat clashes and carried out 24 airstrikes including 40 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also 429 kamikaze drones and carried out 3,000 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War, Russian forces have resumed their offensive operations directly aimed at seizing Pokrovsk through a turning maneuver from the south after successfully widening their salient south and southeast of the town. The Russian military command likely assesses that they have allocated sufficient manpower and material to the efforts to seize Kurakov and seize or bypass Velika Novosilka and level the front line in western Donetsk Oblast in the coming weeks. Russian forces are likely attempting to flank Pokrovsk from the west and force Ukrainian forces to withdraw from Pokrovsk and Myrnarad in order to minimize Russia's need to conduct frontal assaults on the town's eastern and southern approaches. The Russian military command will likely continue to trade Russian material and manpower for tactical territorial gains at an unsustainable rate during their offensive operations to seize Pokrovsk into 2025. Ukrainian forces continue to use drone strikes to contest Russia's presence in the northwestern Black Sea, including near gas extraction platforms. Ukrainian forces will reportedly receive increased access to Starshield, a more secure satellite network for Starlink terminals, which may give Ukrainian forces an advantage in the technological innovation arms race in which Ukrainian and Russian forces are currently engaged. Russian federal censor Roskomnadzor appears to be testing the Russian sovereign internet in Russian regions populated by ethnic minorities. Roskomnadzor indicated that it may intend to force Russians to migrate their websites from Western hosting providers to Russian hosting providers, likely to better enforce Russian censorship laws. Ukrainian forces recently advanced in Kursk Oblast and reportedly advanced near Velika Novosilka, while Russian forces advanced near Kupiansk, Toretsk, and Pokrovsk. Russian authorities continue efforts to forcibly impress migrants into signing military service contracts with the Ministry of Defense as part of ongoing crypto-mobilization efforts. In Paris, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky held a trilateral meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron and US President-elect Donald Trump. The leaders discussed support for Ukraine, the broader situation, and establishing a just peace. Zelensky emphasized the importance of ensuring Russia or any aggressor cannot return, advocating for strong security guarantees. The meeting concluded with a commitment to continued cooperation and dialogue. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.